Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another upgrade video where today we've got the top 10 Bundesliga upgrades I think are going to be coming in FIFA 18. So if you do want to see more, as always, let's see if we can smash 200 likes on this video. That'd be epic. Make sure you do subscribe as well if you're new to the channel and enjoying this FIFA 18 content. But starting off, we have got Naby Keita, a potential Liverpool target, although I think the fee for him is getting a bit ridiculous now, and I wouldn't be so comfortable signing him for the fee. But even so, he had a phenomenal season. If you just say at Leipzig, he had an amazing season, and they'll be holding on to an unbelievable player. For me, you know, if trained right and if developed right, could be the best midfielder in the world in sort of 4 or 5 years time. When he hits his prime years, he could be the best if he continues to grow at the same rate he's growing. I've upgraded him to an 82 next year. You know, it's a beast card as well. He's going to have an amazing card and thoroughly deserved, with Leipzig finishing second. Next up, we've got another Leipzig player. It is Emil Forsberg. You know, some may say had an even better season than Keita last year. But Forsberg had a wonderful season. I think he got 19 assists in the Bundesliga last year, which was far past anyone else. I think it was Dembele. They got 12 after him, but you know, Forsberg had a wonderful season. Was on the verge of joining Milan, but then, you know, like Keita, kind of forcing him to stay at Leipzig, as they're allowed to. You know, he's their player. But you know, 83 rated is his rating they've got next year, and he's got a wonderful card, and will be a good player next year, FIFA 18. We've then got Christian Pulisic, currently a 74 silver. Cover Pulisic quite a lot in the Future Stars series as well, upgrading him to a 77. If you've seen that, you'll see his card, and he's got a really good card. Had a really good season for Dortmund last year, whilst he didn't play as much maybe as he would have liked. For when he did play really phenomenal. He looks like a real talent for the future. We've then got Sebastian, Rudy, currently of Hoffenheim, but then just moved this summer now of Bayern Munich. You know, it looks like a really good signing for Bayern, although their midfield, you know, and they've got Thiago, you know, and Vidal, and now they've got Tolisso and Rudy. They've got a stacked midfield with James and Muller as well. They've got a wonderful team, Bayern, and Rudy just adds to that. You know, had a wonderful season with Hoffenheim, then finishing 4th last year. You know, Rudy was kind of rudimental. You know, just played amazing last year for Hoffenheim, and was, you know, key in them doing so well, and thoroughly deserved to be an 81. Back to Leipzig though, and we got Timo Werner, was a 77 in FIFA 17. Now I've got him going up to an 80 rated striker. Had an amazing season for Leipzig, obviously finishing second. You know, still away behind Bayern, but you know, still had a wonderful season at Leipzig. And Timo Werner, a 77 going up to an 80 is a really good upgrade. You see, got a good upgrade. He's going to be a beast next year. Look at that pace, shooting, dribbling. You know, decent-ish physical. His passing's okay as well. You know, if he's got 3-star skills, not the best. If he gets upgraded to 4-star skills, that would be even better. But Werner looks like an absolute beast next year for FIFA 18. Jumping back to Hoffenheim, we have got Hubner. I could have gone for like Sully here, but Sully's I think an 81. I don't think he's going to get a massive upgrade to like an 84. I think I was most impressed last year with this guy Hubner of Hoffenheim. Had a very good season. You know, obviously you can see a 75 rated non-rare. You know, has pretty much no expectations from anyone to have a good season. And you know, he really did shine in their defence. You know, he was a really solid defender, and I think he did surprise pretty much anyone. Nobody really thought and gave this guy a chance last year, you know, but really did prove that that anyone can have a good season, and he definitely deserves his upgrade. We've then got Kramaric of Hoffenheim, again another Hoffenheim player. But you know, Hoffenheim and Leipzig were the two best clubs outside obviously Bayern. You know, they really did overperform, and that's why most of their players are in this list, you know, getting the upgrades. But Kramaric had a really good season, I think, in my opinion. You know, definitely deserves an upgrade again. It's 77 rated non-rare, and to play as well as he did for Hoffenheim, you know, kind of again with no real expectations. To get I think it was 15-16 goals he got last year. You know, it might not sound like a 3-point upgrade. You know, just his general play and his performance. If you actually watch him play, he did really play well, and he looked like a really good striker. And it looked like he'd had a good season and definitely deserves his upgrade. We've then got Ousmane Dembele, one of my favourite players to watch at the minute. You know, I think he's only 19-20 years old, but he looks like he's going to be a real talent. Again, we've covered him in the Future Star series, and he looks like an absolute talent for the future. Currently an 80. I've got him going up to an 83 this year. Some might say that's a little bit high, but I think his season definitely could determine him getting an 83 rated. Had a wonderful season, I think again on all competitions. I think he got 19 assists, got 12 in the Bundesliga. I think he got like 11 or 12 goals as well in the Bundesliga. So it's a really good season. For again, you have to think a guy that's 19 years old to pull off a season that good really does show his class. I think Robert Lewandowski, currently a 90 rated striker. I've got him going up to a 92. Some people may, this is kind of one of the big arguments this year, FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. Some people think Lewandowski is going to be a 91. Personally, I'm in the boat with people that think he's going to be a 92. For me, I think you've got to put him on a par with Luis Suarez. I think those two are the best strikers in the world. I wouldn't say considerably the best, but I think they are notably the best strikers in the world. You know, every year for a long time now, those two have been really consistent for the last 3-4 years as potentially the best strikers in the world. And for me, Lewandowski is on a par now with Suarez. You know, just everything about his game is finishing. You know, he's quick. He is quick as well. Got good strength. His dribbling is phenomenal. Hopefully, he goes up to 4-star skills, because I think he deserves that. If you watch him play, he does use skill moves quite well, and I think he definitely deserves to be 92. Then the final player we've got is Thiago, currently a 85 rated in FIFA 17. Got him going up to an 87. Some people think he may go up to an 88. Obviously, he's 26. He's just getting into his prime now. But again, he had a phenomenal. I watched this guy play. He's so good on the ball. Technically, for a midfield, I think you could potentially say, technically, he is the best midfielder in the world in terms of his dribbling ability, and just his eye for a pass is just phenomenal. I know Toni Kroos, someone like that, is phenomenal at passing, but again, I don't think he is as good as Thiago technically on the ball. You watch him play, his skills, and just the way he just glides past people is just so like Iniesta-esque when he was in his prime. I think personally I'd like to see Thiago as an 88, but I think the realistic rating for him will be an 87. And they are my top 10 Bundesliga upgrades. So if you do have any more upgrades that you do think could potentially get upgrades, let me know in the comment section what they are. Let me know what you think of these 10. Make sure to leave a like on the video. If you can smash 200 likes, that'd be amazing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well if you are new to the channel. And that's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.